Hello guys! I haven't posted for quite a long time, so no video from me. But now I decided to do it in a different way. And I decided to tell you about what I do, about my update. So I managed to find a job finally. After I had sent, I believe it was around 100 unsuccessful applications to various companies because I was applying myself mostly for the office jobs. And then, because I felt like I had no choice, I decided to take a job in the toy shop. It wasn't like my plan to do it for a long time, but my plan was to find something basic, something where I can get easily, and then I would continue doing my search. That's exactly what happened, and I've only spent in the toy shop 5 days. But those 5 days were very, very difficult. I was working 12 hours a day. I was on my feet constantly. So I was feeling really tired. You can imagine how it was. And one day I came tired from work and I was looking for the jobs, looking for the office jobs. And I've discovered two new opportunities. So I decided to send my CV to those two companies. So one company has rejected my applications, but the other has called me back. And this nice gentleman arranged an interview with me, and they told me when I was at the interview that I've got like 80% chance that I would get the job. I keep watching YouTube videos so that I know what is happening all over the world. And I can tell you, it's not easy for anyone. I can see those types of videos which young TikTokers post on TikTok or on social media, and I can see that many people, especially Z generation, cannot find a suitable job. I was seeing videos with the people where, for example, like 50-year-old woman couldn't find a suitable office job and she was out of work for 13 months. It's not as bad in Slovakia at the moment, so I'm quite happy that I've managed to find the office job within 2 months, but it can get worse here as well. This means we still have some jobs available, and what is very good, if you cannot get an office job, you can still get some basic job, like I managed to get in retail, for example. Because when I was watching the videos from the US, people were saying that they couldn't even get, like a retail job because they didn't have any retail experience. And it's quite difficult when something like that happens to you. Grocery prices keep going up in Slovakia, and the wages are not really at the same level. You know what I mean? It's basically everywhere in the world. So I'm very happy that I found a job. Luckily, I have a very good family, and my sister decided to support me because it's not an easy time for anyone. I think a good family is always blessing, and I'm very grateful for my very good family. So what is my new job about? It's basically a German speaking position, so I'll be contacting various German customers who have placed an order with our company, and I will need to find more details about those types of orders. I'm looking forward, I'm quite excited because this is something what I was doing in my previous company in Henkel, so I think this is something I would be good at. To be honest, guys, when I was working in a retail, it was only for 5 days, and I'm very grateful for that kind of experience because I know that manual work can be. No, manual work is not easy at all. As I mentioned before, you are standing on your feet constantly and you get tired afterwards. And also, those people are kind of stressed out. Like my work colleagues, they were trying to do the things as quickly as possible, and then they were quite nervous when I've asked something, and they were like, "Oh, you can't see it, it's in front of you." So that was the kind of communication between us, and I've never experienced that in the office. That's why I feel like I am an office person and I feel like this is the place for me. I know it might sound like a cliche, but it's absolutely truth. So if you are looking for a job and you start thinking negatively, it's good to turn your thinking into positive thinking again. Because if you are not positive, you won't be doing very well. And it helped me a lot to get through that difficult situation. Other than that, I live normal everyday life. I go out, I meet with my friends, and of course, I'm looking forward to my new job opportunity.